Onegaishimasu. Hi, good morning. It is February 6th, if I remember correctly, 2021, right before Super Bowl Sunday. And so for the month of February, on Saturday, we're going to primarily be focusing in on Bokken. Now, this Bokken series is going to be different than the Bokken series we did in January. So just kind of keep that in mind. We will do a little bit on a paired exercise or kumi tachi, Bokken versus Jo. We'll kind of run through a little bit of that this morning. We'll try to do it over, hopefully, if we don't get it all this week, for sure next week. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start warming up. We're already down here. First things first, let's go ahead and even though we did do some Bokken last month, let's go ahead and just kind of do a quick review on a couple of the basic strikes. So stepping forward to do shomen, when we do that, we're here, we raise, we step, and cut. Raise, step, and cut. Okay, try to have it to where the Bokken finish is level, not down to here. So we raise, we step back and cut, raise, step back and cut. Okay, raise, forward, raise, forward, raise, back, raise, back. Okay? One thing I hate when it's cold is my hands get all sweaty. Okay, so kind of going into the camera, raise, step forward, raise, step forward, raise, step back, raise, step back. So that's walking forward and cutting. Now we're going to slide forward and cut and slide back. So when we slide forward, we can use our back foot to propel us forward as we cut forward. As we move back, we use our front foot to power us moving backwards. So we raise, slide forward, raise, slide back. Raise, slide forward, raise, slide back. Again, raise, slide forward, raise, slide back. Then raise, slide forward, raise, slide back. Okay, so now for ski, if you remember in the last series or what we did last month, when we did our ski, we had the blade face the way our belly was facing. So it's facing to the right. By my left hami, my blade or edge would face to the right. If I was in right or miki hami, my blade would face to the left, and I would ski with the blade in this horizontal position. For this series, we're going to do a lot of our skis where the blade actually faces down, or we do something called a furi ski, basically an uppercut, where the blade points upwards. So, from here, as we do a ski, we would just step forward and up and forward. Step forward, ski, and back. Step back, ski, and back. Step back, ski, and back. When we're skiing, I should have brought Cat with me. We want to be coming kind of into the middle of the body and coming up into the heart. So we're coming up and in. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So we're here right under the kami. We step forward to the left, ski, reset, step forward, ski, reset, step back, ski, reset, step back, ski, reset, step forward, ski, reset, ski, reset. One more time back, ski, reset, step back, ski, reset. Okay. Last that we have to worry about is something called a do cut. A do cut is midsection. So when we cut through the midsection, we're going to try to have the sword or our bokken go flat and coming across the body this way. Okay, it's also a really good, if you want to think of stretching, you're just kind of going back and forth, twisting and turning the hips. Okay, so for this one, it might be best if I do it as I walk forward. So from here, bring your bokken to your left side, step over that left foot, bring the blade across, and then reset. Now your left gedan, put it on your right side, step over that right foot, bring the blade across, or it would be across your belly, and then reset. Put it on your left side, we're going to step back, do cut, across the body, reset, put it to your right side, step back with that left foot, do cut, across the hips, reset, stepping forward, so you bring it to your left side, step forward, cut across, reset, put it to your right side, step forward, cut across the body, reset, put it to your left side, step back, do cut, reset, to your right side, step back with that left foot, do cut, reset. Okay. Couple of positions, just to make sure we review. Upper position is jodan position. When I do jodan position, ideally my bokken is straight up and down. I don't let it come back here. This is a good way if you're just kind of learning how to cut, to learn how to do a nice shomen, but it's kind of whippy. Okay, so ideally jodan position is here. For me, chudan position, mid position, is here. This is about where you would finish your cut, mid position. Finally, gedan or lowered position. You'll see me a lot of times when I start, where I have my tip up. If I'm looking into the camera, the tip is at eye level. For me, that's what I've heard called seigan position. So I'm pointing my tip into my partner's eyes. Okay, so that's real quick review. Jodan position, chudan position, gedan position, and then finally seigan position. All right. Now, another position we'll get to a lot of is called waki no kamae. So this is one of your basic kamaes. Usually what we'll do, we'll have the left foot forward, the right foot back, and we'll have the bokken on our right side here. Okay, so I'm slightly leaning forward, but I'm not jugging myself forward. I have a little bit more weight to the front foot than I do the back foot. I'm not leaning back. Okay, so if we start here in this kind of standard position, when we go back to waki no kamae, when we can do it is you go up to jodan, step back, and bring this into waki no kamae position. Okay, right to here, you're hiding the blade, so to speak. So it's not out here, it's tight to your hip. And then we can come forward and cut. Okay, so those are, I believe, all the things we'll need for at least this week and maybe even next week. So let's start with the first two siburi in this series of from this instructor. So the first one is something called shin tai. Shin tai, we actually just did it. We slide forward and cut, we reset, we slide back, shomen, cut, and reset. So shin tai, we raise, slide forward, cut, reset, raise, slide back, cut, reset. And again, forward, back, forward, back. Okay, facing into the camera. Shin tai, forward, back, again, forward, back, other 90, here, forward, back, and one more, forward, back, last one. So you make sure I got the camera. Forward, back, do it again, forward, back. Okay. So that's number one, shin tai. I'm just sliding forward, sliding back, and doing a cut. Number two, shiho giri or shiho, 4 directions. So the way I start is I'm here, I slide forward, ski, I will then pivot to my left and cut, turn around, step and cut, I'll pivot to my right and cut, look behind, raise, step, and cut. So I should be cutting in 4 directions. Okay, so I'm going to do this twice in all 4 directions. I'll do the first one facing the way the camera's facing. So if you want to follow along, I'm here, right or Bokken, for the most part, starts right or behind me, right hand is on top. So we're here, we slide forward, ski. We pivot to our left, shomen. We look back behind our right, raise, we step with our left foot, shomen. We look to our right, we pivot, shomen. We look back behind, raise, step with our right, shomen. I should have ended up right foot in front, facing the way I began. Again, we're here, we slide forward, ski. Look to my left, shomen. Turn, look behind me, raise, step with my left, shomen. Look to my right, pivot, shomen. Look back behind, raise, step, shomen. Okay. Now I'm going to be looking directly into the camera, so I should be opposite anyone online as we're here. Right behind me, I slide forward, ski. I look to my left, shomen. I look back behind, raise, step with my left foot, shomen. I look to my right, raise, shomen. I look back behind, raise, step, shomen. I should end up right foot, right hand in front, the way I started facing. Again, we're here. We slide forward, ski. Look to our left, shomen. Look behind, raise, step with our left, shomen. Look to our right, pivot, shomen. Look back behind, raise, step with the right foot, shomen. Okay. Now I'm going to go on the 90s. So I'm here on the 90s. So I slide forward, ski. I look to my left, raise, pivot to that left, shomen. I look back behind me, raise, step forward with my left foot, shomen. I look to my right, pivot to my right, shomen. I look back behind me, raise, step, shomen. Okay. Again. We're here, slide forward, ski. Look to the left, pivot, shomen. Look back behind, raise, step forward, shomen. Look to your right, pivot to that right, shomen. Look back behind, raise, step, shomen. Okay, last one. Now we're going to be on the other 90. So we're here, slide forward, ski. Look to the left, pivot, shomen. Look behind you, raise, step with that left foot, shomen. Look to your right, pivot, shomen. Look behind, raise, step, shomen. Okay? Last one. Here we are. We start right underneath kami, slide forward, ski. I look to my left, pivot to the left, shomen. Look back behind your shoulder, raise, step, shomen. Look to your right side, pivot, shomen. Now from here, turn, pivot, look behind you, raise, step, shomen. Okay, so this series does have 8 siburi. So that's the first 2. We're going to try to do 2 a week until we get to all 8. Hope this month has 4 weeks. So that's the first 2. Now we're going to go ahead and do a something we haven't done in about a month and a half, 2 months, is the Bokken versus Jo Kumi Tachi. So the first part of it, we will do the first about 2 or 3 steps. So as in this Kumi Tachi, the person with the Bokken ends up losing at the end. They end up being the initial aggressor. So watch first. So as we're here, we're going to take a single step, shomen. Our Bokken's going to get knocked off the line. Our face is going to be exposed. We raise up, and then we're going to do a do cut. Okay, so again, that first, I have to move this way so you can see my feet. So the first about 2 motions is I'm here. I step with my left foot to do a shomen. They knock the blade off the line, exposing my face. They're going to ski to my face. I step out from there and do a do cut. Okay, so let's work on that. I'm going to do the first 2 facing the way the camera's facing. Then we'll kind of just do it like we did with siburi. So we're here. Step with the left foot, shomen. My Bokken gets knocked off the line, so my kisaki's to the left. They're going to come ski to my face. I raise, stepping with my right foot. Do cut. Remember, cutting across the belly. And it's going to get sat there. And again, we're here. Step with the left foot. Shomen. Gets knocked off the line. Raising up. Do cut. All right. Facing into the camera. I'm here. Stepping with the left foot. Shomen. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. We raise up, protecting the face, cutting across the belly, do cut. Again. We're here. Step with the left foot, shomen, gets knocked off the line. Our face is exposed. We raise, do cut. All right, now on the 90s. Here, we step, shomen, Kisaki gets knocked off the line. We raise up, step off the line, do cut. Here, step, shomen, gets knocked off the line, raising up, do cut. Okay, last 2, and then I'll get the Jo, and then Miss Victoria can beat me up. So we're here, we step with the left foot, shomen, gets knocked off the line, face is exposed, they do a ski, we step off the line, do cut. One more. Here, step with the left, shomen, gets deflected, skis coming in, we step off the line, do cut. Okay, so I'm going to quickly change over to the Jo, so we at least get those first couple of motions in. So Ms. Victoria will be assisting. So in this initial part, I start here. She takes a single step and shomen. I step, knock the blade off the line. I see her face. I go to ski, she blocks, she's gonna come in and cut my side so that I would slide back and block from here. Okay, so that's what we're working on for that initial part. So as we're here, she single steps in, I slide back, blocking, skiing, she comes to hit me on the side, I go, please don't do that. So that's what we're doing. One last time, because then I'll show you the next piece to where we get to the reset. So we're here, she steps, off the line, ski, block. Now from here, she's going to retract the blade and step forward and ski. As that happens, I would knock the blade off the line and then do a shomen, and then she would guard just to make sure that I don't take over her center line. And then we would reset. So that next part is, pardon me. So from the top, and a 1, and a 2, and block, ski, toe cut. Now from here, she hip rows, steps forward to ski. As that happens, I would move this off the line and do a shomen, so she would be guarding her center line so I don't hit her. And then she would step back, and I would slide back, and that would be the reset. So what does that look like in the camera? So as we're here, we step once, shomen gets blocked, we step, toe cut. Now from here, we literally hip row back, step forward with our left foot, ski. Now at that point, our Kisaki would get knocked off the line. See how our center lines opened up? They would do that shomen. So from here, I move my right foot back, pushing my left hand out, trying to guard my center line, okay? So from that point, I do that ski, it gets knocked off the line, my center line is exposed, so I need to protect it, so I push my left hand off, and then I get into a good kami, okay? So I started here, I come back into kami to guard. And then from there, I would just step my left foot back to get into that initial starting position. So here we go. I'm going to do this again. I'll do it in twos, hitting all 4 corners. So I'm going to start this way. We're here. Single step with the left foot. Shomen. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Ski comes to the face. We raise up. Do cut. Now from there they block. So we hip row back. Step forward with that left foot. Ski. The Kisaki again gets knocked off the line. Our center line is open. We bring that right foot back into good kami. Pushing that left hand. That left elbow should be tightened into the ribs. And if you look down your bokken, it should be covering your center line. Okay, again. We're here. Step with the left foot. Shomen. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Face exposed. We raise up. Do cut. Now from here, we hip row back. Step with the left foot. Ski. As we ski, the Kisaki again gets knocked off to the left side. Our center line's open. We need to guard. We bring our right foot back, good kami, and then we push that left hand out and guard the center line. Okay. And from there, then we just step back to reset. Sorry, my bad instructor. So here we are, facing into the camera. We step with the left foot, shomen. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Face is exposed. We step off the line, do cut. Okay? They block, we hip row back, step over that left foot, ski. Our Kisaki or our tip would get knocked off the line. So we bring that right foot back into good kami, push that left hand, that left elbow should be tightened into the ribs. as we protect the center line. Now we bring that left foot back to reset. Again, we're here. We step with the left foot, shomen. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, face is exposed. We step out, do cut. From there, we hip row back, step forward, ski. Kisaki would get knocked off the line, our center line's exposed. They do a shomen, we bring that right foot back, bam, here, guarding the center line, push that left hand. That left elbow should be tightened into the ribs. Okay. On to the 90s. Here, single step, shomen. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Raise up, step, do cut. Hip row back, step forward, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, off to the left. Bring that right foot back, guard the center line. Remember, left elbow should be tightened into the ribs. And then step that left foot back to reset. I actually kind of reset right where I needed. Some days I, every now and then a blind up finds a scroll or something. So, left foot steps, shomen, gets knocked off the line, we step, go cut. From here, we hip row, left foot forward, ski, Kisaki gets knocked off the line. We bring that right foot back, guarding the center line. Actually, I should be here. I shouldn't be leaning back. I should be evened up. My bad. And then step that left foot back, reset. Okay, last two. Here, step forward, shomen. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Raise up, step, go cut. From here, hip row back, step forward, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line again. Foot back and guard the center line. Bring that left foot back to reset. Okay, last time through for the first half. We're here, we step forward, shomen. Gets knocked off the line. Step, go cut. Hip roll back, step forward that left foot, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, shomen comes in, we guard the center line. Okay, here. Now we bring that left foot back to reset. Okay, so that's the first half, and actually, about on schedule, maybe a little ahead. So, since we have enough time, let's go ahead and get the full thing through. That way we can run through it a couple of times. So, Ms. Victoria, we do not mind. So the first half, we're here. She single steps, I block, ski to the face, she does a go cut, block, she now steps forward to ski. I knock it off the line, boom, shomen. As she's guarding, she steps back, I reset, okay? Now from here, I would expose, she would step twice to ski. From here, I come on top, and I'm gonna hit her blade down, okay? So we're just gonna get to that part for right now, because after that, it gets kind of exciting very quickly. So here we go, so from the beginning, it's a single step, block, ski, doka. She step forward, skis, I block off to the side, guards. We reset. Now, from the reset, the person with the bokken is going to step forward twice to ski. The person with the jo would bring it back and then hit the blade down. Okay, so we're just going to get to that part. Because after that, it gets kind of fast and can be kind of interesting. So, very quickly, going all the way through it, or through that part of it, we do that single step, shomen, gets knocked off the line, raise, do cut, hip row back, step forward, ski, kisaki gets knocked off the line, guarding the center line, and then we step back and reset. As we step back and reset, our partner opens up to present us a target. So we step once, twice, ski, and then they would hit our blade down. Okay, so I'm going to do this just like we did last time. We'll start from the top. So here, single step, shomen. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, stepping, do cut. Hip row back, step forward, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, guarding position. Okay? Now from here, step back with that left foot and reset. Now here you should have your right foot in front, right hand on tap. Step with the left foot, right foot, ski. As you ski, you're going to hit your bokken down. So your bokken's going to go straight down. Okay? Again, here, single step, shomen, gets knocked off the line, stepping, do cut. Hip row back, step forward, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Good hami, protect the center line. Now, bring that left foot back and reset. Now from here, step the left foot, right foot, ski. There they would hit that bokken down, exposing our face. So, into the camera. We're here. Single step, shomen, gets knocked off the line, raise, do cut. Hip row back, step forward, the left foot, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Good hami, protect the center line. Bring that left foot back and reset. Okay, now from here, step left foot, right foot, ski, and there they would knock the blade down, exposing the face. Again. Here, single step, shomen, gets knocked off the line, raise, do cut, hip row back, step forward the left foot, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Get back into a good hami, protect the center line. Now from here, bring that left foot back, reset. Step left foot, right foot, ski. And from there, it gets knocked down, face is exposed. Here we go. Here, left foot, shomen, gets knocked off the line, raise, do cut, hip row back, ski, gets knocked off the line. Good hami, protect the center line. Now from here, bring that left foot back, reset. Step left foot, right foot, ski. It's going to get knocked down, face is exposed. And again. Left foot, step, shomen, knocked off the line, raise, do cut, hip row back, step forward left, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, protect the center line. Okay, right here. Now, step that left foot back, reset. As you reset, left foot, right foot, ski. It's going to get knocked down. Okay. Last two. Then we'll build. We actually will be able to finish this one this morning. So we're here. Single step. Shomen gets knocked off the line. Raise. Do cut. Hip row back. Step forward. Ski. Gets knocked off the line. Bring that right foot back. Protect your center line. Bring that left foot back. Reset. step left foot, right foot, ski, and then the blade is going to get knocked down, exposing the face. Okay, last one, and then we'll move on to the next piece. Here, single step, shomen, gets knocked off the line, raise, do cut. Hip roll back, step forward, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, coming back with that right foot, protect your center line. Now from here, bring that left foot back, reset. Step left foot, right foot, ski, it's gonna get knocked down. Okay, so, Ms. Victoria, if you don't mind, please. So, here we go from the top, comes in, block, ski, she does the do cut, block, she steps, I knock this off the line, bam. Now, as we reset, let's get a little bit this one, Ms. Victoria, sorry. So I go, aha, she steps 1, 2 to ski. I would come over and hit it down. At this point, I see her face is exposed, so she raises up and she's gonna do a do cut. She doesn't move from that position. So from down here, so when I hit it down, bam, I'm kind of, I don't want to say locking her feet in position, but it's gonna be a quick, I come up, so she just raises up and immediately goes to cut my side. Okay? So let's start just to show you what's going to happen. So as we start from that step, we ski, bam, the blade comes down, our face is exposed. They're going to come into a ski right to our face. So as we literally bring our hips back, we would bring our blade up, protect our face, and then do a do cut right to there. So when the blade's down, we raise up. As we raise up, blade is coming up, protecting our face, coming back a little bit, cutting across the sides. So here we go. And this is pretty much we're on the next to last couple of steps for the finish. So we actually should be able to finish it this morning, which I'm really kind of, yeah. So as we're here, we single step, shomen, Kisaki gets knocked off the line, raise up, step, do cut. Hip roll back, step forward left, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, bam, protecting the center line. Now from here, bring that left foot back and reset. Now from here, step left foot, right foot, ski. It's going to get knocked down. Our face is exposed. So as I go to ski, we roll back, keeping our feet in position. Our tip or Kisaki is off to our left. Raise the blade up. Do cut on from my right side going to their side. Okay? And again, here, step with the left foot, shomen. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Raise up, do cut. Hip roll back, step forward to the left, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Protect your center line. As you're here, step back with the left, reset. Step left foot, right foot, ski. It gets knocked down. Face is exposed. They go to ski. We raise the blade up and Kisaki or tips to our left, protecting our face and do cut. Okay? Now looking into the camera. Single step, shomen. Gets knocked off the line. Raise up, do cut. Hip roll back, step forward left, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Bring that right foot back, Protect the center line. Now from here, step back and reset. Now step left foot, right foot, ski. Our kisaki or our tip's gonna get knocked down, so we go down with it. Face is exposed. They do the ski, so we raise up. Don't move your feet. Kisaki's off to our left. We raise up, coming over to the right, do cut. Okay. Here, single step, shomen, gets knocked out of the way, stepping, do cut. Hip row back, step forward then left, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, protect the center line from that shomen, okay? Bring that left foot back and reset. Now from the reset, step left foot, right foot, ski. Bokken gets knocked down, face is exposed. So we raise up, don't move the feet, Kisaki's off to our left, raise up, do cut to the right. Okay. On the 90s, here, single step, shomen, gets knocked off the line, raise up, do cut. Hip row back, step forward, left foot, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, protect the center line, okay? Now from here, step that left foot back and reset. From here, now step left foot, right foot, ski. It's gonna get knocked down. As it gets knocked down, face is exposed. We raise up without moving the feet. Kisaki's to the left, raise up, do cut. Okay? Here, single step, shomen. Gets knocked off the line. Raise up, do cut. Hip row back, step forward left, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, protecting your center line. Okay? Now from here, step back with that left foot, reset. From here, step left foot, right foot, ski. It's going to get knocked down. Face is exposed, so we raise up. Kisaki's off to our left, do cut. All right. Last two, and then we will do the finish. We have just enough time to get to the finish. So we're here. So single step, shomen, gets knocked off the line, raising up, do cut. Hip row back, step forward left, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, guard your center line. Now from here, step that left foot back and reset. As you reset, step left foot, right foot, ski. Kisaki's going to get knocked down. Face is exposed. We raise up. Kisaki's off to our left. And then do cut. Okay, last one, and then we will finish up. We're here, single step, shomen. Gets knocked off the line. Raising up. Do cut. Hip row back, step left, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line. Guard your center line, good kami. Step back and reset. Okay, once you reset, left foot, right foot, ski. Your Bokken's gonna get knocked down. Face is exposed, so you raise up. As you raise up, Kisaki's off to your left, and then do cut to your right. Okay, so what do we do at this point? So, misery for you, you did not nine.
You win.
I get to win. Hey,
A bunch of panic stuff to me, right?
what was that?
There's a bunch of things where I get panicked away and then you just like finish.
Yeah. So, from the very beginning, again, it starts here, knock it off the line, here, come back, boom. She comes in, steps, I knock it off the line, bam. We reset, so again, just a little bit, just so we both have a little bit of room. So at this point, I would go here. She steps forward twice to ski. I would come back, knock that down, come to the face. So she's coming here. Now, as she comes to do that do cut, I'm gonna, again, beat that blade down and then do a ski. As I do a ski, yeah, she'll raise up, step forward and do a shomen. I would block, bring it off to the side, and finish. So, we'll start with the second half. Like I said, second half goes kind of quick. So here, she comes in, knock the blade down. Here, she protects, she goes with the do cut. I'm gonna knock the blade down again. As I knock the blade down again, she's gonna raise up to protect. Yep, and then step forward to do a shomen. I'm gonna block, bring it off to the side, and then finish. Okay, so let's just work that second half really quick. So the second half, what it looks like, we're here, we step once, twice, ski, Bokken gets knocked down, face exposed. So the first time we raise up, the kasaki's to our left, blade is up, we do a do cut. Now at this point, now our kasaki, our blade is being knocked down again. Our face is exposed again. So from here, I literally just raise up. But now the kasaki or tip is on my right side. I come to this jodan position, step with my left foot to do a shomen. She would knock it off to the side and then finish it. Okay? So, as we're here, the second half, step left foot, right foot, ski, gets knocked down. Face is exposed. We raise up, kasaki is on our left side, raises up, we do a do cut. Remember, do cut, the blade is flat. It's going to get knocked down. Now, they're going to come back for our face. As they come back for our face, we raise up. As we raise up, the tip is on our right side. We bring it here into this jodan position or upper position. Step with the left foot to shomen. It would get knocked over to our left side, binding us up and finishing. So, here we go. So from here, single step, shomen. Kasaki gets knocked off the line, stepping, do cut. Hip roll back, step forward left, ski. Kasaki gets knocked off the line, guard it. Now from here, we step back and reset. Step left foot, right foot, ski. Kasaki or Bokken gets knocked down, face is exposed. We raise up, kasaki to the left, do cut. Again, it's going to get knocked down, face is exposed again. As we raise up, the kasaki's on the right side, coming to this jodan position, step left foot, shomen. It's going to get thrown to our left side, closing up our hands, and a finish. Unfortunately, the jo wins at the end. So here we are. Raise, single step, shomen. Kasaki gets knocked off the line. Raising up, stepping, do cut. Hip roll back, left foot steps forward. Ski, kasaki gets knocked off the line. Guarding position. From here, step that left foot back and reset. From here, left foot, right foot, ski. Kasaki gets knocked down. Bokken gets knocked down. Face is exposed. We leave our feet there. We raise up. Kasaki or tip is to our left side. Do cut. It's going to get knocked down again. Now this time, we raise up. As we raise up, the tip is to the right. Coming to this jodan position, step left, shomen, it's going to get knocked over to our left side and finish. Facing into the camera. Single step, shomen, gets knocked off the line. Raise up, stepping forward, do cut. Hip row back, step forward left, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, protecting or guarding your center line. Now from here, step back with that left foot and reset. Left foot, right foot, step, ski. Kisaki gets knocked down. Base is exposed. So we raise up. Kisaki or tip is to our left. And do cut. It gets knocked down again. Base is exposed again. Now this time when we raise up, the tip is to our right. We bring it to this jodan position. Step forward with that left foot. Shomen, it's going to get thrown to our left side and finish. Okay, again. Here, single step, shomen, gets knocked off the line, face exposed. Raise up, step, do cut. Hip row back, step forward, ski. Kisaki gets knocked off the line, protecting your center line. Step back with that left foot, reset. From here, step left foot, right foot, ski. Gets knocked down. Face is exposed. Raise up. Kisaki's to our left side. And do cut. It's going to get knocked down again. Face is exposed again. We raise up. This time the Kisaki or tip is to our right. Raise jodan position. Step forward. Shomen. It's going to get knocked over to the side and finished. Okay. On the 90s, here, single step, shomen, gets knocked off the line. Raise up, step, do cut. Hip row back, step forward left, ski, gets knocked off the line, guarding that center line. Now from here, step back and reset. Step left foot, right foot, ski, gets knocked down. Base is exposed. We come back. Kisaki's to the left. Do cut. It's going to get knocked down. Base is exposed again. Raise up. Kisaki's to the right. Jodan position. Step forward. Shomen. It's going to get thrown to our left side and finish. Here we go. Single step. Shomen. Knocked off the line. Raise up, step, do cut. Hip row back, step forward, ski. Gets knocked off the line, guarding your center line. Step that left foot back and reset. From here, step left foot, right foot, ski. Gonna get knocked down. Face is exposed, so we raise up. Kisaki's to the left, do cut. Gets knocked down. Face is exposed. Raise up. Kisaki's to the right. Jodan position. Step forward. Shomen. Gets knocked over and finish. Okay, last two. Here, single step. Shomen. Gets knocked off the line. Raise up. Step. Do cut. Hip row back. Step forward left. Ski. Gets knocked off the line. Bam. Guarding the center line. Bring that left foot back. Reset. Step left foot, right foot. Ski. It's going to get knocked down. Face is exposed. We raise up. Kisaki or tips to the left. We do cut to the right. Going to get knocked down. Face is exposed. So we raise up. Kisaki or tips to the right. Jodan position. Step forward, left. Shomen. Gets knocked over to our left side and finish. Last one. Here, step forward with the left foot. Shomen gets knocked off the line. Raising up, do cut. Hip row back, step forward left, ski. Gets knocked off the line, bam. Protecting your center line. Step back and reset. Step left foot, right foot, ski. It's gonna get knocked down. Face is exposed. Bring it back, kisaki or tips to the left, raise up, do cut. It's gonna get knocked down again. Face is exposed, raise up. Now the tip is to the right. Jodan position, step forward left, shomen, it gets knocked off the line, and finish. I think I have enough time. Okay, so I'm going to try it once with Bokken versus. That's the time, but here let's get one round in. So I'm just going to move the camera back a little bit so Miss Victoria and I can get a little bit more on the social distancing. All right, with Miss Victoria. Unfortunately, she's going to not win at the end. Sorry, I don't want to do this. So she steps forward, I block. Here, she goes for the do cut, I come back, I block. She hips roll back, step forward to ski, I knock it off the line, bam, shomen. Here, we're in a neutral position, so we reset. As we reset, I open up, she steps forward twice to ski. I'm going to come over, raise up, and I'm going to hit her Bokken down. I see her face is exposed. I do a ski. She does a do cut. I come down. I come now. Beat her Bokken down again. I raise up. As I come up here, she blocks. She steps forward. I'm going to step. I'm going to get underneath, close to her hands. Pushing it off to the side, coming over, and aha. Ms. Victoria said you have to do a ha in order for it to be an official finishing. So thank you very much, Ms. Victoria. So that being said, that is our class. So let's go ahead and bow out. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, again, thank you all very much for joining both in person as well as those of you online. So Sunday, tomorrow, we will be going over a different set of Jo material that we went over from January. So Sunday is going to be Jo work. Saturday is going to be Bokken work. And next Saturday, we'll do a quick review on this kumi tachi as well as do some other exercises. So it's supposed to be cold in Minnesota, so stay safe, stay warm, and stay inside. Okay? Have a fine morning. Bye. So head up now. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, to the shoulder. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, shoulders looking back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Up and forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Now, diagonals. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, twisting side to side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay. Have those feet come forward and out. Try to reach the toes. And up. Okay. Now, try to grab some part of your leg and try to pull yourself in a little bit deeper and reach out and pull and stretch. Hand up. Okay. Let's go ahead And grab our Bokkens. So, right hand on top. Right now, we're just going to come up and cut. You want to try to finish even or parallel to the floor. Raising up, hand down, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, tachi, ku, ju. Okay. Now with the left hand, same thing, and each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, tachi, ku, ju. Okay, now basic shomen. Okay, right hand on top, left hand on bottom. We're going to start with this jodan position, upper position. Reach out and cut and try to finish level or parallel to the floor. And each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, tachi, ku, ju. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and actually flip this camera around so we can actually use the mirror for the exercises. And actually, I will need to grab my jo as well. We'll be just using the jo just a little bit, mostly doing Bokken this morning. So.